Hey folks, I'll give you guys a more advanced discussion about this refrigeration system. So essentially what we're doing is we're trying to absorb heat here and dissipate the heat out there. Okay, so this is a hermetically sealed compressor. It's actually a compressor inside of a bath of refrigerant and oil. And our compressor is superheating our refrigerant. So it is applying a pressure to it and some energy, and it is superheating it, turning it into a gas, superheated gas. And when it goes up into our condenser, that superheated gas, it's dissipating our heat energy out and trying to condense it into a liquid, hence the term condenser. And when it turns it into a liquid, now the liquid is going to be going through our metering device, which in this case is a capillary tube. So our capillary, it's metering down and allows it a very, very small orifice. This guy right here is actually very similar to an economizer. What it's doing is it is dissipating some of the heat energy that is still left from our condenser and then allowing it to transfer into the refrigerant that is going up or coming back into our compressor, sorry. So what this is actually doing is it improves our efficiency by confirming that everything in this line is in fact a gas going into the compressor. And at the same time, it's making sure that there is as little heat energy as possible in our liquid supply going up to our evaporator. So when it hits our evaporator, and this point right here is where the small capillary expands it into our large condenser, evaporator, and allows it to get cold, very, very cold, okay? And it's that expansion of a high pressure into a low pressure that allows that to happen. And now it's absorbing heat, absorbing heat, absorbing heat. So it's going from a liquid through this capillary into a gas right here. Actually, it's more of a vapor, liquid gas mixture. And as it absorbs heat inside of this, our cold water, and turning our water cold, it absorbs the heat into here and it turns it all into a gas as much as possible. And then the gas comes down, goes down into our compressor, where our compressor again compresses and makes it into a superheated state. Okay, our two pressure changing zones is right here. Okay, at our metering device, it goes from a very high pressure to a low pressure, and the other place is our compressor. It goes from a low pressure to a high pressure. Okay, and then where our enthalpy is changing, okay, that's our heat energy, is in our condenser, where the enthalpy is dropping. We have less enthalpy, and here, where our enthalpy is increasing, okay, because it's absorbing heat, and this is dissipating heat. And that's how this system works. Thanks.